Hello baby boys! As any good simmer, I love a chaotic gameplay, so if you want to add more drama to your game, I've got a list of awesome mods to make things even more dramatic and messy in The Sims 2. Mod number 1, the Great Pox. This mod adds a Bible scroll that you can click on to get a new STD. Yes, it sounds horrible, and it is. Basically what you wanna do if you want that disease to be in your game spreading so much chaos and death, first you need to activate the sheet bow prop testing sheets enabled, and then you shift click on the scroll. Now you can easily make your sims get food poisoning, a cold, pneumonia, the flu, and of course, thanks to this mod, an STD. What's so chaotic about this? Well, it has 100% chance of spreading through woohoo, and if you have another mod like ACR, your whole hood will be in great danger. An infected sim will throw up all the time. Their comfort need will take several drops, and if they don't rest, they will most likely die and die fast. But as long as your sim rests a little, they will be cured. I feel like this mod makes a lot of sense for sims like Don Lothario, cause in my mind, he has a bunch of STDs. God, I don't know if I should be saying this stuff, but anyway, on this channel has a bunch of other mod videos, so if you want to check them out as well, they will all be linked in the description box. And please subscribe, I have a goal of 5,000 subscribers this year, so I need your help big time. Mod number 2, more dangerous fire. Oh my god, fires used to be one of my biggest fears in The Sims 1, and also in real life, yeah, that makes sense. But in The Sims 2, they were pretty easy to handle actually. Well, now with this mod. This mod comes in two versions, more dangerous fire and even more dangerous fire. But yeah, if we compare the vanilla fire with these versions, we can easily see how major the difference here is. Fires will now easily destroy a whole room and spread so much faster. So if you want your sims to struggle just a little bit more with fires, this mod is for you. Mod number 3, death by childbirth. This mod adds a 10% chance of dying in childbirth, which increases if the sim is less than 4 days away from becoming an elder, by 1% per day. This mod not only adds so much drama, it also adds realism to your game, but as you can tell, it's very dark. The sim giving birth will actually deliver the baby, and then right after, they will die. No, that's not dramatic enough. They will drop dead. Yeah, that's better. So can you tell how dramatic this is? Because if this happens, for example, to Brandbroke, Dustin and Bo will have to take care of their new sibling. If this happens to a single sim, for example, the baby will have no one and will be taken by the social worker. By adding this possibility to your game, so many new dramatic storylines can emerge. So this one is a must-have for chaotic gameplay. Mod number 4, more dangerous burglars. This mod is actually so fun. Now, in the vanilla game, the burglars would break in, steal some items, and run away. No violence involved. And that's cool, but not if you're a dramatic bitch like me. So with this mod, burglars will not only steal objects, they will also start a fire, and just because. Now imagine playing with this mod and also more dangerous fire. The possibilities are infinite here, and with this combination, the chaos will have no limits. Fun fact, a burglar did break into my house many years ago, and it was not that much fun, but I bet in The Sims 2 this will be hilarious. Mod number 5, pregnancy relationship changes. Now this mod was originally made by the one and only Chris Hatch. For this one, you should also get this patch made by Castling on Mod The Sims. This fixes some stuff with the mod and basically improves it big time. But keep in mind, you need both files. So this mod adds a new mechanic to the game that is honestly amazing for chaos. When a sim gets pregnant from an affair they had, for example, So if Mary Sue gets pregnant by Daring Dreamer, their significant other, in this case Daniel Pleasant, will be able to tell they have been cheated on. That is, if they have some logic points. If the sim has at least 3 points in logic, they will be able to tell it was cheating and get mad at the other sim. Now, if they have at least 7 points in logic, they will also realize who the actual father of the baby is, and they will get mad at both the cheater and their lover. If their significant other is not in the same room when the sim gets a belly bump, they will perform this interaction worrying about their pregnancy. This mod is so soap opera coded. Mod number 6. Beer keg. This adds a viable beer keg, and the drink the Sims can get from it is actually alcoholic. Sims will get drunk and make stupid decisions just like you. When a sim gets drunk, they may throw up, start fights, flirt, or even propose to a sim, and many more crazy social interactions. I feel like my parties in The Sims 2 were always a little chaotic, but with this mod, oh my god. This is some extra level madness, do you know what I mean? Mod number 7. Kick out family members. Yes, The Sims 2 Apartment Life has added this really cool mechanic that honestly I've never played with, but it's a cool mechanic. You can have roommates in the apartments, and they'll split the bills and everything. But if for some reason the dynamic between the roommate and your Sims is not that great, they can always kick their roommate out of their apartments. Now, this mod makes this interaction available for any house, meaning your Sims can kick anybody out of their families. Well, not everybody exactly, cause this interaction is only available for adults and elders, which sucks for Daniel and Mary Sue Pleasant, cause I'm pretty sure they would love to kick Lilith out, but that's not a possibility with this mod at least. The Sims will not do that autonomously, so it's not as dramatic as the other mods, but that's still a great option for storyline purposes. Mod number 8. Deadly Poison. This mod adds 5 poison potions to your game. 3 of them have unique features, and the other 2 are just different visual representations of the deadly poison. The green potion would be the nausea one, that will basically give the sim food poisoning. The miscarriage potion will make a sim lose their baby. Any pregnant sim can also choose to drink this potion if they no longer want to be pregnant. Finally, when a sim handles the deadly poison to another sim, their victim will drink the potion and automatically drop dead. But there's a chance the sim will actually reject the drink and get out alive. But a sim can also opt to drink the deadly poison themselves, leading of course to automatic death as well. Sims who get poisoned will have a negative memory of that, and a sim who kills other sim like that will have either a negative or a positive memory of killing someone depending on if they were enemies or not. Mod number 9. Mean interactions to any age. Yes, in the vanilla game, adults cannot assault teenagers at all, which is honestly so valid and reasonable, but well, not if you want a dramatic gameplay, do you know what I mean? With this mod, teenagers will be able to physically assault adults and elders, which sounds horrible, but it's just a mod, okay? But the fun part is they will do that autonomously, so you don't need to make Mary Sue Pleasant beat up her own daughter and feel like a monster because of it. She will do that on her own instead. Finally, mod number 10, ACR. In the vanilla game, Sims could only woohoo after falling in love, which is very romantic but not realistic at all. Oh my god. Now with ACR, or Autonomous Casual Romance, Sims will have access to a new pie menu named Casual, where they'll be able to perform any romantic interaction way earlier in their relationships. And that's not all. The Sims will also be able to perform these interactions autonomously, so imagine all of the possibilities for chaotic gameplay with this one. Under the Casual menu, Sims will also have access to this new interaction, Real Life Woohoo, which lets them know the odds of them woohooing with another sim. This mod also adds a new woohoo spot, the sofa. Sims will get naked, make out, and then woohoo. You can also click on a playable sim to expand the adjuster and customize your experience with ACR. This mod has a lot of settings, you can customize the whole thing. With the adjuster, you can also randomize the sexualities of every single sim in the hood. And if a sim gets pregnant after woohooing, they can also take the morning after pill. Except in this case, the pill will always work. So if a sim is about to give birth, they can still take the pill and interrupt their pregnancy. ACR adds a lot to the game, and of course, a lot to the chaotic gameplay we all love. Oh my god, baby boys, your game will never be the same once you download these amazing mods. If you enjoy my content, then please subscribe, like, hype this video if possible, and leave a comment. All of that helps me a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.